Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is your host again, Red Fox, coming back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Navarra edition. Hopping back in where we were the last time, we had an incredible lucky win in two different wars, which came from both the Umayyads and the Asturia area over here. As you can tell, they're in a huge revolt right now, which would actually really benefit us if they end up losing. Let's check the rest of the map. Looks like these guys have pretty much taken over all of this right here, so they're actually a power that can actually rival the Umayyads a little bit. Aquitaine's still here, they're pretty big. West Francia's over here, we also have a little small faction over here. Brittany seems to be doing okay, or at least I think that's Brittany. Looks like Scotland's actually taken another province in Ireland, which I was not aware of. Looks like all this is pretty much whatever. Italy took one province over here in what looks like Burgundy slash East Francia and Bavaria area. Abbasids have split into three factions. Looks like the Safarid, the original Abbasid Empire, and the Tulunid. That's fine. Africa seems to be over here. They're in a small revolt. Byzantine Empire seems to have lost a little bit to Bulgaria, which is okay. It looks like everything else is pretty much just, stuff we've been seeing. So let's go ahead and let's load into the game here. In this particular episode, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I was so focused on the last couple episodes trying to survive those two wars and trying to get people to come and help me and just trying to prolong the agony pretty much. But now we are pretty much just, free to do whatever we want. We have a small war we're a part of over here against Italy, but I'm not actually going to focus on that at all. I'm going to go ahead and get some of these small, little minor titles divvied up to people to make people happy, I guess. I really don't care, honestly. I don't think it really makes any difference if I actually give them out or not. I'm just doing it so I can have all this stuff taken care of. See my troops. I have a total of 1,178, which is okay. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do. Centralization, I can't do. Vote title. Let's try that. I don't know if they're actually gonna go for it. Let's see. They all somewhat like me, so I shouldn't have. I mean, there's a good chance I could get it. There's a good chance I couldn't though as well because they're kind of finicky about that kind of stuff. What I wanted to do, I know for sure. I think they're actually at war with somebody, so I could actually go to war. Oh, they're actually going against a war with a caliphate. I actually went to war with these guys. Took this. Sure claim on this guy. So we can go to war with this right here. And that would actually be extremely easy, I think, for the most part. Let's see, these guys have 2 points on K troops. We have a bunch of people that are going to come and help us. So I was looking at that the last time, the last time I was right before I ended up closing out of the session. I saved it and turned off the video and everything. But then I came back and I looked at a few things, and I knew I was looking at a few things. I don't remember exactly what all I was looking at. There's a bunch of stuff. I think that was pretty much the important things anyway. Definitely gonna get that. I think all of this is fine. I do have a son, huh? I think I do have a son. Yes, okay, I do have a son. That's fine. Gonna go ahead and cancel that ambition, which actually don't have anything, so that's fine. I don't really want to do that right now because son, he's don't really need any more kids. That would not really help me a whole lot. Go ahead and accept this, I guess. I don't really know exactly what it is that they are expecting to get from me over here. I should be getting a bunch of people to come help me in this war. Ooh, I actually need to, I guess, invite them. No, they're not going to help me, so gotta go ahead and do that. I mean, I have plenty of people that are, right here that I can invite, which I think there's 4, so that should be plenty enough. Sure, I guess. Of course she'll come, of course I'll come. Of course I will come, and of course I'll come. Okay, so that's probably for sure going to be at least Francia, which would probably be more than enough, I would imagine. Let's see, who do we have here? We actually have quite a bit of troops. We have darn near 1800, I think. Be really close. Yeah, 1720. I know a lot of those aren't mine, so 800 of them are mine. There's also a bunch here that aren't. Let's go ahead and do this right here, since I'm not called tribal or nomadic vassal since you're not tribal. Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. They rejected it, so that's fine as well. see how many troops these guys have. 5.22k, which is quite a lot. I really want this title because it's kind of like weaken up Asturia a little bit, and since they're right there, it should be an easy, like, just win. Offer a non-aggression pact. They actually said no. That's kind of strange. I don't know why they wouldn't want a non-aggression pact. Whatever. I'm not gonna argue with that kind of logic right there. 1.95k. So I guess most of them are probably right here in this spot. 2.02k troops. 5.22k. See what the thing is. 0%. So apparently we're the only ones really doing anything, which is strange. 53% in the Pretender Shia Caliphate, and the Umayyads are about to win this peasant revolt. Okay, so let's see how many troops they have. 2.73k troops, and the Pretender's Caliphate. Can't really even see how much they have because they don't have an actual spot, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with that. I really wanted to go to war with them, but I just don't feel confident enough to do so. And plus, there's no guarantee that everybody will come and help me too, because we've had that too, where people just are like, "No, we're not going to help you." Might actually need to like hit the unpause button. That would help a little bit. And on top of it all, looks like the Umayyads are in another revolt, which is an independence revolt. False accusations. Let's make it worse. That's fine. Whatever. Wow. It looks like Francia must be in a revolt. Yep, they're in a revolt too. So that kind of puts me in a bind, but there is still hope for me yet. Victory is liable to lose this war, but I just hope they don't lose it fast enough to where I'll lose this right here. What are they just trying to do? Are they just trying to, like, independence? Is that what this is? Defending against Stir and Revolt. Or to oust King. Okay, they're actually trying to get rid of him. Okay, so it's actually not good. It's kind of aggravating in the sense that I don't really have a whole lot of troops. But I have a Duke that actually has a ton of troops, but um, he doesn't really help me out much. It's kind of disappointing, but that's kind of the way it rolls. Should be fine though for the most part. It looks like I'm doing okay. Do they have like a whole bunch of people helping in this? No, it's just them. The revolt's at 37%, so they are winning it, but it looks like they actually like got something here, so I guess it's okay. I mean, I'm not exactly sure. Actually at like a 6% victory over here with this, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we actually got like some cultural technology, not enough to really help me out much, but still there. We actually have a ton of like wars going on right here. I don't exactly know which ones are really important, which ones aren't so much. So I need to like be very careful. A good thing about like going for this province as well is the fact that it's just like right here. It's like it's not a big deal. Like if I have to like raise like a you know uh, mercenary group or whatever, I can hurry up and do it. It won't like cause me any troubles. Um, Sorry if I'm talking a little bit quieter. Like the mic that I was using to record the videos is being borrowed by my sister for whatever reason. So, yeah. So I'm using like Beats, which they're not really meant for recording videos, but it's what I got. It's what I had to deal with. So just gonna have to deal with it for this one particular episode. Hopefully it won't be a long-term thing. Hopefully she doesn't like lose the headset or whatever. But we should be fine. Looks like I'm actually getting a lot of gold, which I'm actually more happy about the gold than I am really anything else. As long as I can keep that revenue up, it should be okay. I also have like a faction right now, which is actually a very large faction, so I need to be very wary about that and make sure that I don't like lose myself here. Wow, that's actually crazy. It looks like a war within my realm, which is not what I really want. I don't really like the fact that I have a war in my realm. It's kind of like disrupts the peace, and I don't know exactly what he's going to war for here. Who is he fighting with? Oh, he's actually got a de jure claim over some like little piece of land, which he's going to war for, and he's going to easily get it. Once he gets that, he's probably going to like go for me, which is going to really make things difficult. As far as finishing off wars like this right here, as you can tell, I'm at like 33% right now, and it'll steadily keep going up and up and up, which, you know, is perfectly fine. Aquitaine, though, they're going to war with, oh, Africa. Wow, okay, so that's bold on his part. Offer non-aggression pact. He said no. Or I'll go ahead and say yes, just because I think it'll be helpful for him, and it'll get me on good note with him, and I'll keep a good eye on the war. See, as you can tell, we have a ton of wars going on here. Oh, actually, he ended it in white peace. Well, I tried, buddy. I mean, I tried to help you out here. He said no on the non-aggression pact, which, you know, not a shocker, really. Not really much I could do about that. He usurped the title, which, you know, is pretty, as the war rages on, you find that your so-called king, he has failed me, I didn't notice, I don't care, that's fine, I'm not really all that worried about that. That war is over with, so let's see what we still have going on with our war. Hopefully we can keep some of our, people still interested in trying to forming a defensive pact against him would actually be really big, because he took over all of Italy. Oh, or no, I guess he, no, I guess it's not, it wasn't my friend, I guess it must have been Italy who took over all of Burgundy, which is really bad. Holy mess, that's ridiculous. And everybody, like, joined that defensive pact, so they're basically making sure that he doesn't, like, expand. If he expands, it's gonna be god-awful for us, like, we can't really afford that kind of problem. 42% in favor of the revolt, which, you know, I'm not gonna be blacking out as well, so there goes that. This is where things start to get a little bit hairy. I'm gonna go ahead and borrow that. I just need that, like it's a necessity at this point. Let's go ahead and as well ask, like, you know, call to arms the three people that we have. Only two of them will probably even be, like, only probably one of them will be any kind of useful if we can even get them over here. So that's one of them things where you're gonna have to be really, really careful now. I'm gonna go ahead and like call a mercenary group and try and hurry up and get them, like, to hurry up and try to get this one province down really pretty quickly. It's gonna be taking a lot of gold from me, like, really fast. So I gotta hurry up and take it. Pretty much fight. Okay, so we got it. That's 50% in favor for us. He's going to be trying to run and try to take over some provinces, so I gotta hurry up and try to, like, do what I can with this. This small advantage that I have, it's not like I have a massive one, but it is something I guess. Don't really have much going for me here. Oh, well, I'm going to get to about 80%, which I didn't, but I should be okay. It might actually be better that I lose a few troops here, so it can be, like, a little bit easier on my, economy, since it won't be, like, so draining on my resources, I guess, but it's still gonna be bad all the same. Not gonna be helpful, really. Guess I can keep following this guy and try and, like, get rid of as many of his troops as possible, but don't know if that's gonna really be ideal. We'll see. I guess we can keep going this way, and while we're here, we can also probably go for one of the Asturian things. My son, he's got okay stats, not really anything to write home about, but, you know, it's whatever. I'm not picky at the moment. Nope, he's not going there. We actually have 4 claims. The Duchy of Flanders, of all places. I have no idea why there, but not one to really question it. Really, like, no. I'm gonna try to run as much as possible, so, like, because he knows, like, the gold that's, it's pretty much just, like, draining out of me. I can hurry up and get here before he can leave, that'd be great. I did, so that's awesome. I don't think I really like lost any troops there, so that is good, but it's also kind of bad as well. So I need to hurry up and like do something. I need to end one of these two wars like pretty quickly. Like there's not going to be a whole lot of like ifs, ands, and buts about that, so I gotta hurry. One of these wars ended in a white peace, so I'm not exactly sure which one it was, but it is one of them, so I gotta be careful. Okay, so I got 20-something days to do this, so I should be able to get at least 2 or 3 ticks down on this, about 85%. Wow, that actually worked out pretty well. If we can get like another set of it, that'd be awesome. 14.6 per turn, so let's see if we actually have any like prisoners that we can sell off. We do, we have one for 10, which is still more than, you know, what I was getting before, so I can't really complain about it. Go ahead and get that. Shouldn't take me long. 8 days. A little bit longer than what I liked, but it should be okay all the same. Awesome. And that's just at 8, actually at 8%, so that's pretty good. I don't know how much gold I'm losing per turn. It still says I haven't actually gone through the month yet, so I don't know exactly if that's still the same or not. 11.9, which is actually not bad. I can actually like maintain that for a couple more months, like at least actually over a year. I can actually maintain that kind of like amount of troops. So that's actually pretty good on my part. I can actually do something with that. I can actually work with it. Uh, Go ahead and like try and like siege this province right here. Shouldn't take me long. 601. That's good. 7 days shouldn't take me long. There we go with that. Took it fairly quickly. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna take out these guys. Like we want to win this war. We don't want to like white piece it. Like white piecing it would be like a tragedy, really. Because like it would like really be like a shame to like to waste all those resources for like really nothing at all. So that's kind of why I'm saying that. We really just need to outright win it. I mean, the prestige don't matter a whole lot when you're playing as a Catholic because you're not. It's not like a pagan where you need it to like raise like your troops and all that. But it is still like important to have like for other reasons. 87% on this. How is this war doing right here? And I'm gonna take the chance and say that I can need to like end this war first before I finish this one. I'm at 79%. Like it's not like they're gonna be able to really beat me. And there's actually that. So they actually just finished it. Wow, that's pretty bad. And they actually made their capital Vizcaya, which is horrible in every way, shape, and form. Every way, shape, and form. So 30-some days. Oh man, that's gonna be really bad. It's gonna make things really rough for me because if they like meet up and like and all that stuff before I can get this war done with, we pros a white piece. I have to. I'm gonna have to like get that because there's no other way I can go about doing it. 24 something troops. So let's go ahead and do that. Propose any? No, there's really nothing. So it's time. 3, 2, 1, go. Time to like hurry up and like try to siege as many of these provinces as possible. If I can't actually get them before they get me, I pretty much just lose outright. 96%. So let's see, I got 11 days. 3, 2, 1. Victory. Can go ahead and end it. And we won, but barely. It was not a very well done victory. I will not lie to you. I'm pretty upset about it myself, but got a loss on secession. Who did we lose it to? So we lose it to the guy of Asturia, which, you know, eh, he's got the claim on it, I guess, so it's part of us, but it's still got a really heavy claim on it, and this guy right here is, I want to see if I can't, like, revoke his stuff, revoke title. Must have a special revoke reason for the truce. Title revocation law must be in favor of Navarra, which I do not have, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm gonna go back with this. Go ahead and join this war, accept it. It looks like Let's see what we have on time here. Yeah, I think I might just end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It means a great deal to me and helps out a lot. And again, guys, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.